application, I want you to examine something, because if there's an area of my life where I'm not behaving like I'm all in, maybe it's because I don't believe it. John says the reason why these guys aren't getting the results, the reason why I'm not telling them that greater is in them, is because they only believe in half of what God said. And whatever you believe will dictate how you behave. I need some folks who believe that there is something great about what God is doing here, because if you believe it, you will behave like you believe it. And you will do things excellently. You will do it with everything you have. I'll go to my job, and when I'm checking people out, even though they're hating on me, I'm doing my job as a cashier, and I'm doing it excellent, baby, because I represent an excellent God. I don't do anything halfway, because God didn't save me halfway. So examine how you behave, because it will say something about how you believe. Can I just say this to you as a point of encouragement? You are better than how you've been behaving. That's all that John is saying. That's all he's saying. He's saying, greater is he that lives in you. That's why we got to switch the conversation, because you've been spending so much time talking about what's on you and not enough time about what's in you. And he says it's starting to dictate how you behave, because misery loves company. If you talk about how bad life is, sooner or later you start doing bad and thinking bad, and you're doing stuff halfway. And he's saying, wait a minute, you are better than how you've been behaving. Why do I know that? Because God lives on the inside of you. You are better than how you've been behaving. Straighten yourself up. Wipe your tears away. Let's get busy. Dust that shirt off. Come on now. I know you got haters, but you are better than that. Don't you dare stoop down to their level. You are better than how you've been behaving. God lives in you. You better respect that. God is in you, and greater is he that is in you than any kind of pressure that's on you. Let's get it together, he said, because you're better than that. I say that in love, but some of us spend too much time allowing the world to beat us up and make us think that we're nothing. You're better than that. God has designed you with a purpose and a plan. Don't you let anybody get you down and make you think that he can't do something great with your life. Lift yourself up. You're better than that. I love you too much to let you walk around with your head hanging down and your tail tucked between your legs like you're not somebody. Anybody who would die, I've said this before, anybody who would die for everybody shows us that no one is a nobody. Greater is there something on the inside of you than what's on you. You're better than that. Come on now, pick yourself up. I know they've been hating on you.